from meteorologist Kelly Moody.
Giving you a different view of those storm clouds off in the distance, but you can't really see them because you got the sun glare coming straight through as well. So that's a little bit of a heads up if you're going to be on I-10. You're looking at quite the view if you're heading westbound. We are going to continue to keep an eye on those storms that are brewing off to the west of us. A severe thunderstorm warning in effect just the west of Victorville, kind of to the west of I-15 in Adelanto. And that's where we're continuing to see a whole light show happening over there. Hail that's coming down. But again, for us here locally, all we're actually seeing out of that are those outflow clouds, the debris clouds that continue to carry over our direction through the San Gorgonio Pass. And we'll watch those over the next couple of hours or so. These, of course, fueled by our warm temperatures and additional moisture in the atmosphere. Right now, we've got temperatures still hanging out in the mid-90s. Felt a little bit warmer than that today, though, because of the additional moisture that we have been feeling, fueling those monsoon storms. An average daytime temperature for this time of year will be in the mid-90s, so we're actually not too far off. In the long term, we are going to be cooling down, which will be nice, but not so much for your Sunday. We'll start things off with pretty clear skies, but still working with additional moisture in the atmosphere, so it's not surprising that we could see a few more storms popping up as we head into the afternoon hours and through the early evening. And then we kind of repeat that pattern again as we head into your Monday. We'll start clear, but again, the possibility more storms could be popping up. Temperature-wise for your Sunday, we'll watch those temperatures warm from the lower end of the 80s up into the lower end of the 90s by 11 a.m. and then moving toward the mid to upper 90s as we get into the afternoon hours. Some of us might hit the triple digits, some of us might be just shy of it, but still feeling that additional moisture. But we do have some changes coming, and we get to say goodbye for the moisture for just a little bit. As we look ahead toward Tuesday, we've got a long wave trough that's going to move in, and that's going to bring us a little bit of wind, but that will push all that moisture out of the valley, and it will also knock down our temperatures. So we'll be back into the upper 90s for daytime highs by the time we reach Tuesday, Wednesday, and then even down into the lower end of the 90s as we look ahead toward Friday and into next weekend. So we've got a lot of relief in sight, drier conditions, plus cooler temperatures, overnight lows even making it down into the lower end of the 60s, which is a big transition compared to these monsoon storms, humidity, triple digits that we've been seeing for the last few days into your Sunday and continuing into your Monday on your first alert come for air 7-day forecast. There you go.
Thank you, Kelly. It's kind of a mouthful, so it's okay.
It
Great. Appreciate it. And now we have Bailey Arredondo